Hey guys, how's it going? Just got back from my Florida trip. I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to. My GoPro just kept messing up, would not record all the time. It died a lot. I'm going to be upgrading it here soon. I'm tired of dealing with it. Um, I did get a lot of fishing in. Spent one night shark fishing. We lost about three sharks. Proved to be a little bit more difficult than usual to get them in. There were some big sharks. I didn't get any good footage. It was too dark. I didn't have my clam ice hut light, so I couldn't get enough lighting out there to really capture everything that was going on. I ended up breaking a toe running down to the water to grab my rod. My brother-in-law missed two himself, and he was just ecstatic even though he lost them. It was a fun time. So I had a charter in a couple of days, but he was leaving the next day or two after that. So I decided to go rent a boat, and we went out. We lost a crap ton of lures thanks to the barracuda down there. A lot of it was soft plastics that we had been losing, just rigging them weightless with a hook. One of the big ones that just followed us for half the day around Shell Key down by Lower Matacumby. I finally ended up grabbing one of my big Fox River silver spoons, whipping it out there, ripping it in, and it grabbed it. You'll see a video of it here shortly. We didn't get all of the video. We got about the last couple minutes of it and a couple pictures, so I'll add that to the video. When I went out on my charter, I ended up missing about 12 tarpon. A couple of them were decent size, none of the big 6-footers or anything, but we decided let's not mess with the big ones. The small ones are just as fun. I'm going to let you know that right now. Anybody who says different has not been tarpon fishing. We got a couple of snook. I got those on camera. My GoPro decided to die early on me and would not turn on. It actually will not work anymore. So that's the big reason I'm going to be upgrading. So I got some short videos on catching a couple little snook. I didn't get the one that was about 20 pounds on video. It died right before I got a hook set. I went out with him for a couple hours and did some fishing. And then about a couple hours before the charter ended, I decided, hey, let's go grab some lobster. Went out and got our limit on lobster, 6 each. So that was pretty fun. I did it a different way than I've ever done it. I got dragged behind the boat, so I felt like a big rappel lure. Had some tarpon swim next to me. That was kind of cool. Wish I had the video of all this. I didn't get a chance to get it, so I'm going to get a new GoPro, and hopefully next year when I'm back down there, I'm going to get a lot more video for you guys. Now, if you guys want to know the guy that took me out, his name is Captain Jeffrey Bloodworth. This guy is great. I'm going to put a link for his email so you guys can find him. If you ever go down to the Keys, you want a really good captain, this guy will put you on some fish, and he knows what he's doing. We spent most of the day throwing soft plastics on a Zman weedless eyeball jay head. And I'll tell you what, the fish just loved them. I used some different plastics than he was using that I had some faith in. It was the Shad Assassins that I think Bass Assassin makes for saltwater. They worked really well. They actually loved the glow color with the chartreuse tail. Even though it was daylight out, they tore them up. I went through an entire pack of them in probably an hour. So yeah, give this guy a look up if you guys ever go down. You want a really good captain to take you out and put you on some tarpon, some snook. We almost caught a jack, got it up to the boat, and it ended up snipping the line right there at the boat as we were about to get him in. Missed some really good tarpon. I had about 100-pounder de-spool me, and I lost him. He spat the hook right about then. But yeah, it was real fun. He took you into some good, cool places. He runs a Maverick HPX. It's a really nice boat for the backcountry, so if you ever want to go out there and get some good fishing in, give that guy a call, drop him an email, see when he's available, because he knows his stuff and he'll put you on some fish. Anyway, here's the video, and I'll see you guys at the end.